Tyr gave me one instruction. One, don't bother the mortals. And I wasn't going to. I truly wasn't. Then one of them looked directly at me, muttered something, and walked away. You said, "Excuse me?" I have dined among the Aesir, walked where frost and fire meet, crossed the worlds on stranger errands, talked my way from each defeat. I've wagered heads and cut off golden hair. I've changed my shape when plans went wrong. I've stood before the gods accused, usually correctly, but that's beside the song. Tyr said, "Leave the folk in peace, a simple task. I must confess I would have done exactly that." But someone whispered, "Who invited him?" Excuse me? Oh, I heard you! Don't look behind you now. There isn't another red-haired problem standing here. I checked. You said, "Excuse me, speak it once again." I've traded words with giants, I've annoyed far greater men. I've flown with borrowed feathers, I've brought treasures to the gods. And you, small mortal by the fire, think you're prepared for odds? Tyr said, "Don't bother the mortals." I nodded respectfully, but technically, this mortal bothered me. I once watched Þórr dress for a wedding. No, don't change the subject that happened. I helped recover Mjölnir, save the hammer, save the day. Did anyone thank me properly? Of course not. That's the Aesir way. I brought Sleipnir into being. We are moving past that story. I helped obtain the greatest treasure, still somehow I lack glory. So when some Midgard mouth decides to test the patience of the sly, Tyr, I swear I didn't start this. They looked at me and rolled their eyes. You said, "Excuse me." Oh, wonderful, go on. I've survived the halls of Utgarður. I've seen Þórr nearly prove me wrong. I've crossed the sea with giants, I've escaped what should have killed me. And somehow you're the creature here who thinks that you can irritate me. Tyr said, "Don't bother the mortals." Yes, I remember perfectly, but technically, this mortal bothered me. I am behaving. This is behaving. Ask anyone, not Heimdallr. Ask someone else, and don't ask Þórr or Sif. Actually, don't ask anyone in Asgard. The important thing is, Tyr told me not to bother mortals. He never said anything about answering questions. What? It sounded like a question. You mortals carve our names in stone, still tell the tales beside the flame. You speak of Fenrir, Þórr, and Odin, and somehow Loki gets the blame. I solve a problem, Loki caused it. I fix another, probably his fault. One time, fine, several times. Can we please stop keeping count? Yet here I came in peace tonight. No schemes prepared, no tricks begun. Then somebody said, "He doesn't look that dangerous." Oh, now this is fun. You said, "Excuse me," say it louder. Let the 9 worlds hear. I've stood beside the thunderer. I've whispered trouble in his ear. I bargained with the dwarfs below. I've crossed the giant's gate. I've made the gods regret the words. Loki, you just wait. Tyr said, "Don't bother the mortals," and I obeyed faithfully, because I didn't bother anyone. handled, no transformation, no wagers, no stolen treasures. Nobody lost any hair. I'd call that personal growth. What? You said excuse me, tear. This one did it too.